there, thanks for joining us. I'm Patrick Snell at CNN Centre in Atlanta this Saturday. We begin with Europe's game of the day, which took place at Bayern Munich's Allianz Arena earlier. The Bavarian Giants hosting their bitter yet totally out of sorts rivals Borussia Dortmund, who'd already lost 6 going into this match, a game that also saw the Bundesliga set a new record with 208 of FIFA's 209 member associate nations having live access to it, the only exception being North Korea. Well, the Allianz Arena completely sold out for this meeting of a pair of German powerhouse rivals, and it did not take long for the visitors to draw first blood. It's the Frenchman Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang driving down the right, beautiful cross, and it's the little guy Marco Reus who plants a superb header past the keeper and into the back of the net. The second half, the hosts hit back, finally drawing level through a Dortmund old boy, the predatory Pole, Robert Lewandowski, feeding off the scraps, calmly rolling it home for 1-1. Bayern wanted the game winner, and of course, they would get it. They never let up. It's a penalty. It's the sub-Franck Ribéry haul to the ground, and he's not going to miss from 12 yards. Arjen Robben, the Dutchman, just doesn't do that. 2-1, Bayern Munich with the win. All right, here's a look at the top of the standings for you, and you can see it is FC Bayern leading the way. They're 4 points clear of Wolfsburg, who thumped Stuttgart 4-0 earlier. Dortmund are in the bottom 3. Now, look at that, just 7 points. They are in a lot of trouble. In my book, Bayern simply have it just too easy in their own Bundesliga, and any weaknesses they do have are rarely, if ever, exploited domestically. That's something I put to the German football writer Mark Lovell at the Allianz Arena earlier.
If Neuer gets injured, they have no backup goalkeeper. That's, he's in the form of his life, a world champion, best goalkeeper in the world. They do have some weaknesses at the back, as were exposed by Real Madrid in the Champions League, and it was exposed on the counter-attack by Dortmund. So that is their weakness, the defence. But you have to get at their defence, and that's been a problem all season for the rest of the Bundesliga. And it's beyond question that Bayern will win the Bundesliga again. It's just a question of how many points. It's been 25 and 19 the last 2 seasons. It's looking like a similar number for me this season, but it's just not particularly good news for a competitive Bundesliga.
You're absolutely right there about competition in the Bundesliga. But you look at these two clubs as a whole, they've gone in very different directions since the 2013 Champions League final. What specifically has caused this huge fall from grace for Dortmund?
I think they've had a few key injuries. Reus has missed the start of the season. Mkhitaryan's a quality player, injuries, and, Neuer and Weidenfeller, that's a real class difference. I mean, they don't have the same quality goalkeeper for a start. And you look at their form in the Champions League, it shows you what this Borussia Dortmund side is capable of. So it's a little bit of a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They've shown their best form in the Champions League. They're still capable of that. I expect this Dortmund side to recover, get in the top 4. No need to panic. And, this is good form. They've lost the game they should have really drawn. Move on, don't panic. And there'll be better days ahead for Jurgen Klopp and his men.
Oh, we'll see. I want to get to Spain now, where Real Madrid have gone top of La Liga.